here working with the referee department of IBL, assisting Haja and the referees on the panel with a true intent just to improve the quality of officiating. Accuracy, consistency, and for the teams to understand more about basketball. Our team, the referee team, to understand more about basketball and improving the communication. So the ability to listen and work with coaches more than they have in the past. Around the world, obviously FIBA is the global standard for a reason. You know, the excellent refereeing qualities. We're adopting those processes and protocols. Obviously doing what we can to ensure that everyone is up to date and continually coaching to those with the intent to improve the officiating. From an output perspective, you mean?
Yeah.
Look, the best of the best is at FIBA, right? So the elite of the elite are hand-selected by the organisation. Here we're in a development stage, so the best within the country. We have some privileged FIBA licensed referees in the program, and they're on the pathway to continue to develop. So there's a variety of experience, knowledge of the FIBA way, but definitely we are trying to bring them on board to have one standard. Like we've just done tonight and like we've done the last 2 nights, there is a post-game session where referee coaches appointed on each game to sit courtside to observe live their observations, and through facilitation working with the 3 referees on the game and identifying areas of what's good and what's not so good, or what we call positive, negative, or something interesting. But definitely, if necessary, through Haja or myself, instructing referees if there is an immediate change required, we implement that as well. I believe it does, right? So unfortunately, a lot of our referees are understanding more about the game and the whats and the whys and the X's and O's. And as we've found, right, a lot of people do not understand the intricacies of the rules and the interpretations. Referees are not perfect, but they are striving for excellence, and sometimes a decision is made, but not truly the reason for that. So for us to be able to provide that at a social level, and also to the clubs to understand what was the call, but why, and again, if necessary, provide education to that. Absolutely. It's critical, and the professionalism of the IBL since coming on board, they want the better quality outcome. You can see that, and officiating is part of it. Many people say the officiating is the problem. It is one part of the problem, but absolutely improved outputs will make sure that the quality of product stay off social media. As an official, you know, there's nothing positive as an official. Good referees stay out of the limelight, to be very honest with you. Their job is to, you know, not be seen, not be heard on the game, but also off the game too. Unfortunately, we're in a position where people expect referees to be perfect. That's always going to happen in every sport. It's not personal. Understand that referees do make hundreds of decisions each game, some of which the spectators do not know about, coaches do not know about, but they are not doing it they're not making errors on purpose. For the right reason, you know, for the right criteria, decisions are going to be right or wrong, but following the processes and protocols that are put in place, particularly what we put in place earlier this year, this season I should say. We're hoping, we believe, and the data shows that the accuracy of those decisions will continue to climb. IRS, head coach challenge, etc. All those things that complement the decision-making process. Again, like we've found over the last few weeks at the start of this season, the percentages are backing most of the referees. But again, they're human. They're going to get some calls wrong, but there is an opportunity for coaches to challenge and get the right outcome, which is what the referees want. The ability for us to continue to improve, for us to continually develop Indonesian referees, and hopefully we get to see some international referees coming from Indonesia, right, on the World Cup stage, the Olympics, etc., following the footsteps of some absolute very good people as the Indonesians are. There is only one thing, and that is integrity. They have to be seen. They have to be the integral part of it. You know, without them, without the integrity, the game will suffer. We've seen that in other sports around the world. No referee, no game.